Thank you very much for your presentation. I am Markku Jokinen, President of the European Union of the Deaf, and I have a comment for Stefan Truman. Your presentation was so excellent, and I'm not going to ask a question which is EU specific. You mentioned earlier in your presentation that you were so global. When we talk about disability inclusion, we can promote this through social protection, reasonable accommodation, and through accessibility. I would like to check with you from another perspective, the workforce diversity, as you mentioned earlier, is an important factor, and the inclusion of people with disabilities need to be preempted by a more welcoming environment. The environment needs to change to welcome people with disabilities. So that's reasonable accommodation and social protection. So in your perspective, which would take the priority? Is it the accessibility first, or do you change social protection and reasonable accommodation? And from a deaf person's perspective, when you think about having a sign language interpreter to break down the barrier, it creates accessibility, but we have to break so many barriers. So it would be to bring an interpreter for any particular meeting. But then there is less participation when, if you compare that with a situation where everybody is able to use sign language and where a deaf person is just faring through a total accessible environment. The European Commission have situations where deaf people are able to work totally in sign language. These work environments are far more accessible. Do you see my point? What's the ILO perspective? Where do you place the emphasis? Reasonable accommodation or more accessibility, respecting the diversity of people with disabilities? I hope you understand my question. Thank you.